This orange side table that I grew up with was in dire need of a refinish and a second life. My parents had this table sitting in their garage and they were like, "Hey Lauren, why don't you take this home and refinish it?" I'm like, "Shoot, if you're giving it to me, I'm taking it." Knowing how messy we were as kids, I knew this table was filthy, so I went ahead and went in with degreaser and look at that rag. Disgusting. Had to get a scrub brush up in there for all them nooks and crannies. It's funny how I've seen this table my whole life but never really paid attention to the beautiful wood detail on the veneer top, and I knew that I wanted to sand it down and try to restain it because it is so gorgeous. Kind of reminds me of a checkerboard pattern. I had to be really careful when I was sanding this because I am notorious for burning through veneer. I started with 80 grit and worked my way up to 400 grit. I always give it a good cleaning with mineral spirits afterwards, and I love how shiny this made the wood top. It is just so stunning, honestly. Now I'm hot. Let's go inside. It is like 90 degrees here in Oklahoma, so I'm taking a lot of my smaller pieces and refinishing them inside my house until the weather starts to cool down because I can't paint out there when it's 90 degrees. It won't set up, neither will my stain. So everything comes back to the room with me. The shade I use for the paint is Fusion Mineral Paint in shade Coal Black. I've used this paint for so many projects. For the stain, it's also Fusion Mineral. It is their satin finishing oil. It has a built-in top coat, and it is such a great stain. The shade is Cappuccino. I really can't even believe that this is the same end table that I grew up with. It turned out so beautiful and dark and moody. This didn't last long. It sold within 12 hours. I love you guys. I'll see you in the next one.